Hello everyone, welcome back to Mystical Blog channel where we dey give Natanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so my correct and wonderful people, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. The information wey just dey come right now inside our decks of aproko. Now we say the Gesis house and Kabiyesi has rejected Prince Adeyeye in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so he don dey shele right now. Palace don dey on fire. Ashely no know where to run again. She just dey feel say make ground open, make she just enter inside the ground. The Gesis house and then Kabiyesi called Ashely after the strange babalawo come inside the palace and tell Kabiyesi a revealing secret of the future between Ashely and Prince Adeyeye. My correct and wonderful people, looking at everything wey don dey happen for inside the palace, Kabiyesi don come outside don talk say if Olori Ashely no do the DNA test, that this is the best option wey im go do for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, this is the best option wey im go do for the palace of Ile-Ife right now, because everything wey don dey sup, everything wey don dey happen right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife don dey take different form. Kabiyesi and the Gesis house called Ashely for meeting and said they cannot accept Ashely pikin as the prince or as part of the royal members, since Ashely has been adamant to do her her DNA test or take the paternity test. Kabiyesi has been asking, and rather she was faking everything. More the way the fake doctor who she connived with came inside the palace also to come and expose the secret that she has done based on the payment that she has not made to him. That it was the gods that haven't revealed everything. That this is the last junction for Olori Ashely in the palace of Ile-Ife. Now the case wey we go ask now be say how Kabiyesi go take retaliate, how Kabiyesi go take do Ashely herself wey dey for inside the palace. Im go pursue Ashely comot for palace, or im go still waiting accept Ashely, but where Prince Adeyeye the small child go. Now wetin everybody don dey ask now for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. But the Gesis house and Kabiyesi don finally make up their mind o. Yes, they don make up their mind, talk say they no dey in mood of all these ones wey dey happen o. They no dey at all. Now wetin Kabiyesi don talk and the Gesis house say they are not in the mood to accept anything. That right now the coming of Queen Naomi don dey immense inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So right now they wan do everything wey they wan do, remove all the bad eggs of Oloris, remove everything wey go stop their shine, because this is now the future of Ile-Ife. This is about the future of Ile-Ife they are talking about. They don't want, in the case of the scenario wey be say Prince Adeyeye and Prince Tejineka go dey drag for unnecessary, which knowing say yes, so some of the Lafogido ruling house or some of the elders who dey against Kabiyesi and who dey against Queen Naomi can manipulate the issue. But right now the Gesis house of Kabiyesi Kingsmen has told Olori Ashely right now that they are that they are rejecting the son. That this son no be who he supposed to be. Yes, that this son of hers no be person wey she supposed be for inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and my correct people, looking at all this matter right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, how we take this yam. Because if you look at everything wey don dey happen back and forth, the Mamalawos right now, most of them are now coming together saying yeah, let us do this one, let us do that one. Now inside the palace of Ile-Ife, everything is taking form. As the alleged information wey dey hear say the surrogate mother of Olori Tobiloba twins also came to palace saying that she wants to collect her child back with the DSS. So yes, with the DSS. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at all these things that is happening right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, wetin we go talk? Because Kabiyesi now is taking a drastic measure inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Kabiyesi right now is taking everything he knows inside the palace, doing everything he has to do right in the palace. It sounds like a bombshell inside Olori Ashely heart, because the intriguing message wey she don see inside the palace now, or the things wey she don dey see inside the palace, my correct and wonderful people, it is not easy at all. It is not easy at all. Because inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now, Olori Ashely has now tried to finalize her mind. Olori Ashely is now trying to do everything she has to do inside the palace of Ile-Ife. She's now trying to do everything she has to do right in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my wonderful and my correct people, looking at everything going back and forth, looking at the matters in the palace of Ile-Ife, wetin we go talk, wetin we go do. Because inside the palace now is now becoming hot for this woman to handle. Kabiyesi don finally they make up a mind, especially towards these unknown children where they carry give am. The Malawos are looking at it now. We heard allegedly that Ronke has told Ashely that she no go, that make she come, make she waiting, help her what, adopt Prince Ademakwa inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Ashely also, who is not an Olori again, she's now becoming an Ayaba. Yeah, she be Ayaba now. Kabiyesi has now what? Kabiyesi is now what? Trying to streak out every titles of the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. The Onorisha wife, now all of them are looking at what Kabiyesi is doing in the palace. The Onorisha wife now are looking at what Kabiyesi is trying to do in the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, looking at all this matter, how we take Siam. Make una drop in a comment on the comment section, because here na your #1 channel, my Bungelicious people. Because the gbas gbos we don't happen for right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, is becoming something else. So the gbas gbos we don't happen right now inside the palace of Ile-Ife is becoming something else. So my wonderful and my correct people, how una take see the matter? Make una drop in a comment on the comment section. And before then, make I give a big shout out to all my subscribers. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you come across this our channel. Please don't forget to like, please don't forget to subscribe to our page, and please don't forget to share, because now here be the #1 channel where they give that tanda and Gesis where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes, so the matter we done the sup right now for inside the palace now. We see Olori Ashely has been crying unconsolable tears inside the palace of Ile-Ife as Kabiyesi and the Gesis house has what? Rejected the child of what? Olori Ashely. It is over for her inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now. It is over for her and her prince for inside the palace of Ile-Ife, because right now everything wey don dey happen, everything wey don dey sup, the Gesis house are what? Are saying they are not accepting this child as the what? As the what? As the royal prince. The next thing wey they go do right now na to go comot him name for inside the royal family list. Na wetin be the next thing wey the Gesis house and Kabiyesi wan go do? Because I wish Olori Ashely has come out with truth, saying that Kabiyesi look at the real DNA test, or at least follow Kabiyesi to Equity Hospital where they will perform the what? The real DNA test. But she said she no go do am. Yes, she talk say she no go do that one at all. That is it. So my wonderful and my correct people, looking at everything inside the palace of Ile-Ife, how we go take Siam, how we go take talk am. Na him be the problem, na him be the thing wey dey inside the palace. Na him be the thing wey dey inside the palace of Ile-Ife. But looking at everything going up and down inside the palace, how Kabiyesi go take resolve the case of these women? Na him be the question now. Kabiyesi need to pursue these women out of the palace, because this is an abomination for bringing a child that doesn't belong to Kabiyesi. Yes, this is an abomination for bringing a child that doesn't belong to Kabiyesi. My wonderful and correct people, looking at everything going back and forth now, how we go take Siam? Make una drop in a comment on the comment section. And to all my mystical bloggers, I say, to all my mystical watchers, I say thank you very much. And to all my subscribers, I say thank you very much. God bless you all. Thank God for everything. And we are in the 3rd of July also. And to those who are coming through for my page for the first time, click on the notification bell on, so when our tanda and Gesis come, now una go be the first person to the Siam. Because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, waiting the sup right now no be small thing. Yes, everything wey dey happen right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, it is not really going very well, because the Gesis house and Kabiyesi has rejected Prince Ademakwa. Yes, the Gesis house have rejected Prince Ademakwa right in the palace of Ile-Ife. This is something that we need to what? To start looking at. This is something that Ashely needs to come out with truth. Ashely needs to come out with truth in the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and correct people, looking at all this matter, how una take see am? Looking at all this matter that is happening in the palace of Ile-Ife, wetin we go talk? Imam Alawos are really up to many things. Yes, Imam Alawos are really up to many things in the palace. So make una chook mouth for the matter, or make una chook mouth, make we interact on the issues wey dey happen for inside the palace. Because it is over for Prince Ademakinwa and Ashely as the royal family. As Ashely wept bitterly. Yes, Ashely wept bitterly. Oh. Say no, this is it, oh, this is that one. Oh. So my wonderful and my correct people, looking at everything that is happening, una gat to chook mouth for the matter. E no dey easy for Kabiyesi, but now that is why he gets in kingsmen. Because Kabiyesi, as the Babalawo take come inside the palace, review everything, review evils to Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi don look and say yes, so na wetin we suppose do be this, na wetin we go do be this. Kabiyesi don come outside don talk say enough is enough. So my correct and wonderful people, looking at all these things that is happening in the palace, make una wetin come oh, bring una popcorn oh, bring everything come outside, because the Oloris are really up to wetin, they are really up to many things now in the palace of Ile-Ife. The Oloris are really up to many things in the palace of Ile-Ife. My wonderful and my correct people, thank you very much. I say make una chook mouth for the matter and respect everything and stick to the topic of wetin dey go on inside the palace. Because we just dey talk their alleged information, we just dey come from Oduduwa press. For my correct and wonderful people, how una dey? Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section, because here na your number one channel where we dey give una tanda and ogbonge gist wey dey fly up and down. The alleged information wey just dey come from their Rèjeçt right now be say the Gesis house and Kabiyesi has rejected Prince Ademakinwa. It is over for Ashely and Prince Ademakinwa as what? Kabiyesi kingsmen or the Gesis house comes out to what? Reject the son, saying that this is not our son, that she should find the father of the son right in the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonder, how una take see this matter? Yes, hope you interact on this issue, how una take see am, because right now in the palace of Ile-Ife, things are going on, things that are going up in the palace are really too much. Things are going up in the palace are really too much, but we know that Kabiyesi is still going to what? Settle everything in the palace of Ile-Ife. Yes. So my correct and wonderful, making us stay safe, making us lock it down, and making us what? Show everything where they happen. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our page, and don't forget to share and drop your comments on the comment section. Thank you very much all. God bless you all.